Admiral Scher and Prince Eugen have successfully engaged an allied convoy and managed to sink all the merchant ships in said convoy. Plans were made to re-engage and attempt to destroy the light cruiser and the remaining convoy escort, but this plan was deemed too risky and the two surface raiders broke contact and proceeded to the north. Some 300 kilometers away lay two friendly resupply ships waiting to resupply the surface raiders. Fresh fuel, food, and most importantly ammunition will be loaded onto Admiral Scher and Prince Eugen, allowing them to continue the hunt in the North Atlantic. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of War on the Sea as we continue our North Atlantic campaign playing as the Kriegsmarine. Admiral Scher and also Prince Eugen have just resupplied here with resupply force number 1. This force still has some supply, fuel, and engineering on board. They are going to head all the way down to Saint Nazaire and unload that because we have no engineering and fuel down here. I do want to resupply the French ports, so that way these ports are capable of resupplying our U-boats. Now that our forces are resupplied though, our surface raiders, they are going to head south and prowl pretty much where they were originally. They do have a good complement of ammunition here, and we have it looks like our Arados were resupplied as well, which is nice. Now the problem is these two ships have experienced a good amount of damage. They are both heavily damaged, no flooding though, which is good. I still am going to split them up so they can search, and hopefully they will be able to find another convoy. If possible, I would like to engage at daytime, and hopefully we can use our range to outrange any allied forces. The problem is the AI in this game typically can see you before you can see them, even during daytime hours, so that is something that we need to keep in mind. It's kind of just going to be difficult all around. That being said, we have destroyed 9 enemy vessels, a total of 114,000 tons sent down to the bottom. We have lost nothing. We've just lost 2 aircraft, so we are doing pretty good, all things considered. Looking, I just loaded the game, and there's something out here. Probably a lot of submarines. 4 ships. I don't like the sound of that. New air. Ju-87s, yes, send the Stukas. They had 308 kilometer range. Oof, that's going to be a little close, heading out into the Bay of Biscay. Okay, just send them with 1. Okay, no, this is our best payload. Okay. Alright, send the Stukas. Investigate this. 4 ships, maybe 1 destroyer. Let's send 109s, can they have a bomb? No, they cannot carry any bombs here. 299. How far are you from here? Okay, unselect that. 200. Okay, you take the 500 kilogram bomb and head down there. Hopefully we can intercept whatever the heck is down here. Now, Prince Eugen and Admiral Scher did find that light cruiser after we engaged the convoy, and we decided to just flat out disengage. It's not really worth tussling with a cruiser like that. Let's have this 109 head over and try to spot this guy as our Stukas move in. Unfortunately, the enemy is moving away. Hopefully we'll be able to make contact. Let's look at the weather. Relatively clear over the Bay of Biscay. That's good to know. U-32's out there patrolling. Our Stukas are turning around. I'm gonna go to tactical here. Okay, the weather is actually atrocious. So no wonder we didn't see anything. Okay, the weather's horrible. These Stukas will RTB. Jeez, flew right into one heck of a storm. Okay, let's get out of here then. Alright, worth a shot to try to intercept and engage that. We have a few other things here in the channel. Once we have enough supply and things are going well, I would like to ramp up air attacks on these air bases here along the British coast. But for now, I'm playing the defensive game. I want to conserve our aircraft. It is now July 24th, 1940. We've received our 8 weekly command points. Oh, gosh, it's such a pitiful amount, but that's all right. Looking here, Prince Eugen is moving towards St. John's. I believe this is where a lot of convoys are going to be originating from, as this is a level 5 port. Halifax is a level 4 port, so we're kind of just going to patrol off the Canadian coast, get pretty darn close to it as well. These air bases are concerning, and it looks like Boston is also a allied port at this point. They're considering it, and it's a level 5 as well, so ships may be originating from there as well. I'm just trying to track down where the convoy routes are going to be in the game. And Brest, yeah, our troops are getting their butts kicked there. Not surprising. We are going to lose Brest. That's fine. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the strategy. Let me see. Let's check new sea here. And I would like to go to battleships. Okay, we could get a Deutschland class. Bismarck, of course not. Tirpitz, of course not. Okay. A Deutschland class could be nice. Scharnhorst is a battle cruiser, 71 points. Let's grab her. 142 is what we are going to need for both of them. Now, do we get a pocket battleship? I'm probably going to save it, but let's go ahead and get Scharnhorst, and she is going to set sail and break out into the North Atlantic as well. There we go. 3 surface raiders. We now have 42 points. I will probably continue to save these, but I want more ships in the North Atlantic. And Scharnhorst is going to be a very valuable asset indeed. We have a big problem. Admiral Scher here is out here patrolling, and something has made contact with us. A bunch of torpedo bombers are dropping down. Initiate the retreat right off the bat. Let's try to turn away, increase speed, 28 knots, begin deploying smoke as well. Where are these coming from? There are a bunch of float planes. 6 of them? Are these coming from the Azores? If that's the case, wow. 6 torpedo bombers. Not good, not good at all. We're going to turn away. Hopefully we can shoot a handful of them down. Of course, we don't have much in the way of an escort. I'm wondering if these are land-based, like from an airfield, or there's some sort of ship that launched all of these float planes. Regardless, we're booking it. Doesn't matter. This is not a position we want to be in, though. Let's start turning away. Hopefully the smoke's going to throw them off. Admiral Scher is turning hard. All 6 torpedo bombers are closing in. We only have to dodge 6 torpedoes. That should be easy enough, right? Anti-aircraft guns are not firing. Cannot fire at aircraft? These aren't dual purpose? Okay, they're firing. Not all of our guns are dual purpose, I guess. What an atrocious anti-aircraft compliment. I don't think this game's going to let us do this, but let's try. Manual fire, main guns. HE, in front. Fire. No, it doesn't look like they're flying too low. Oh man. Manual fire closer. Anti-aircraft guns engaging. They're engaging that little float plane. I could care less about that, believe it or not. Left full rudder. Zigzag. Hopefully the smoke is going to trip them up. Actually, hard to starboard, hard to starboard. Can't see anything through the smoke. Okay, I want to make sure. Guess the guns that are in arc are firing at that thing, that walrus. I really don't care about that too much, if I'm being real. Manual fire. Right there, right in front of them. Probably won't do anything, but it is thematic at the very least. Keep turning. Oh boy. Anti-aircraft guns are engaging the torpedo bombers. Admiral Scher is continuing to turn hard. Come on. Hopefully we can evade. Hopefully we can evade. Torpedo bombers are getting close. Are they about to drop? They're about to drop. Okay, we need to switch it up. Rudder midships here. Oh, here we go. Left full rudder. Left full rudder. Okay, they're dropping. They dropped really close. Come on. Oh boy, there's no way we're dodging all these. This big group right here. We're running parallel to these two torpedoes. And we have more in the water. Main guns, hold fire, hold fire. Okay, steady up. Right here, rudder midships, rudder midships. Okay. Running, torpedoes are running alongside us. Slow down. Slow down, 15 knots. Let them go alongside. Oh my goodness. By the skin of our teeth. All of these aircraft are damaged. None have been shot down. Okay, stop playing smoke. Admiral Scher is going to have to run out of this area. Jeez, that was close. I can't believe nothing shot down. The worst anti-aircraft compliment ever. Atrocious. A lot of our German ships are going to have this problem. Their anti-aircraft complement is relatively lackluster. That being said, we should be able to disengage. We weren't hit by torpedoes, which really is a victory here. Okay, we're back in the main menu. We are turning away from the Azores. This might be problematic if there are more of them there. Now I'm thinking we could bombard this airfield. That should be easy enough to do, or we can try to land troops and take them ourselves. That would be actually pretty valuable to have, to be honest. So that may be an operation that we need to plan out. They were pretty far away, 600 kilometers out. So if these were land-based, which I'm kind of thinking they were, this had to have been the extent of their range. I don't think they could have gone too much farther than that with torpedoes. Okay, these torpedo bombers are definitely not associated with the Azores. There's a carrier or something out here. We're changing course rapidly. Our resupply force has just been intercepted by all these torpedo bombers. Hopefully the anti-aircraft guns can do something. Oh my goodness, how long for the retreat? 200 seconds. That is not great. Increase speed, left full rudder, start turning. Hopefully we'll be able to evade. There's a whole bunch right here. The same aircraft complement. This is weird. I wonder what could be launching these. Whatever it is, I kind of want to sink it. They've encountered us right in the Bay of Biscay. And it, once again, 6 torpedo bombers. I wish Admiral Scher was able to shoot down some of these. It would save us a lot of trouble, wouldn't it? Well, maybe our merchant ships will have better luck. Left full rudder. Let's see which one they are targeting. It looks like they're going for this one. Once again, 8 torpedo bombers. Or only 6 torpedo bombers, it looks like. And then these 2 are counting. They are carrying bombs. And the rear gunner is opening fire at our vessels. Come on, boys. They're shooting. Okay, let's switch it up on them. Left full rudder. Come on, anti-aircraft guns. You can do it. We may eat a torpedo here. There we go. They've dropped. I'm going to send up a bunch of 109s from the French airfields. See if we can intercept these guys. There's something in the Bay of Biscay. We're turning hard. Thread that needle. We have 2 more torpedo bombers inbound. We might eat... We're going to eat one. Going as fast as we can. Okay, come on, turn. Bounce off. Oh! Look at that! The torpedo actually bounced and deflected. That is new. That is new. That is awesome. That has to be a feature added with the mod. That is incredibly cool to see. I'm in shock. That was awesome. Because normally when it's a dud, torpedo deflected, that's new. Normally it just says dud torpedo. And it just disappears. That is very, very cool. Now there's a problem. The torpedo was deflected. And it is now heading directly at our tanker, which is certainly one of our more valuable vessels. Okay, 3 eels in the water heading directly towards our tanker. Of course, not a single bomber was damaged during this. Come on, stop, reverse. If we're going to eat a torpedo, I'd like to eat just one. Okay, increase speed. We're going to eat this one. Oh my gosh, dud torpedo. Incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky. It looks like one was deflected, one was a dud, and that other one just disappeared. No impacts. Wow. Wow. I can't believe my luck here. Handful of those aircraft were damaged. We are going to withdraw and scramble 109s. So our resupply force is right here. New air. 330 kilometers, just out of range. Let's send them out, see if we can find anything. We need to send Ju-88s out as well and start scouring the area for whatever the heck is over here. Well, the Tommies are not pleased with this convoy here. Bombers inbound. Let's increase speed, start turning. These are obviously land-based. We have 8. 8 closing in. Begin laying smoke. Smoke. Left full rudder. Smoke. Start laying smoke. Here we go. Probably about to drop. We definitely need to hold off until night. Resupplying the French ports by sea is going to be incredibly difficult. Hit. It makes you wish War on the Sea had some sort of land-based logistics system. I'd be transporting all this stuff by rail if I could. Okay. We're turning. We're hit by a bomb. Damage report. Not good. Heavy damage. Right, full rudder. Come on. We just need to get into air cover range. Lesson learned. Okay, let's see. Missed. Good. Thank goodness. We're almost in air cover range, which will prove to be very helpful. Oh, great. Another flight is inbound. Immediately heading in. Merchant ships are firing. Oh my gosh, are there even more? Oh my gosh, there really are. 14 aircraft. They're already dropping their bombs. Bombs are away. This is a tough way to learn this lesson. We are still turning. Hopefully those bombs are inaccurate. Phew. Okay, missed. Fantastic. It looks like they got a really lucky hit on the tanker. Other than that, the level bombing seems to be pretty inaccurate. There we go. More misses, thank goodness. Okay, we're out of here now. Okay, we found something. Ju-88 has just flown over. What the heck is this doing here? Okay, let's launch. Stuka's 299, 400 kilometers out. I don't think I have anything in a range. 350. Scharnhorst is way up here. U-32, come down, investigate this. 6 ships, ignore it. they're sailing away. And something's flying over our convoy. The problem is this convoy is so slow. It's going to take them 17 hours to reach this point. I don't know. Whatever this is, they're turning away, which is good. We have a float plane flying directly over us, which I hate. How far are we? 345 kilometers out. Okay, I'll launch the 109s. Done. Okay, head out here. Maybe we can shoot this thing down. Resupply force has been engaged. Begin by fighters. Start. Only a few more hours of nighttime left, which is good. Float planes. Let's see what else is out here. Bunch of hurricanes have been spotted closing in on us. Looks like they may be trying to strafe. Doesn't look like they have any bombs slung underneath their wings, so that's good news. And what else is there? Okay, more hurricanes. Just a whole bunch of hurricanes. I'm glad our 109s aren't getting tangled up in this. Are they going to push over and do a strafing run? Oh, wow. Whole bunch of 303s. Ouch. Not good. Damage report. Fires. Critical damage. They may actually sink our tanker with this. Oh, no. Critical damage. Work on the fire, please. Hopefully another one doesn't break out here. Come on. Flooding has started. Should be able to repair this, though. That was rude. Well, looks like this is our first loss of the series. Our tanker was scuttled, unfortunately. Well, let's continue on. We're going to continue to head and drop off the supply. I don't even know if it's worth it at this point, but we are going to do it. And hopefully we don't lose another ship here. BF-109s have intercepted a bunch of bombers. Let's begin and go to tactical. Head towards the formation. Where are these bombers? Not seeing anything out there. Hopefully our 109s just make quick work of them. Okay, we got them. Off to the north. No, those are... Nope, that's them. 109 should be close. Head up this way. Increase speed. All of these 109s, increase your speed. Go find them. Okay, I see them. Specs way out there. Moving to engage. Enemy bombers are closing in on the formation, commencing evasive maneuvers. Hopefully they don't manage to get a direct hit here. Anti-aircraft guns are doing a whole lot of nothing. Bombs missed. There we go. Another big group of bombs dropping down on us. Missed. Perfect. 109s are racing in. Hopefully they catch up. 109s are closing in on a target and they just merged together, but this other one's closing in. Come on, rip them up. There we go. One shot down, engaging the others. Well, that's a shoulder shooting here. Switch it up, engage a different one. There we go. Try to shoot down as many of these as possible. Hopefully we can get all of them. That would be great. There we go. Engaging. Light them up. There we go. Another shot down. Doing good on ammo. I will say the air combat seems a lot more fluid than it was previously. The work they've done in the mod is fantastic. There we go. Another one shot down. If anything, we can just keep using these freighters as bait so the Luftwaffe can show up and cause some serious damage. Another 109's coming back around. Come on. Lined up. Let them have it. There we go. Another one bites the dust. And that other trio of 109s is making work of the enemy back here. This is actually really cool to watch. Much more fluid. They switch targets organically. I'm liking it. Come on. a few hits on the left wing there. The Blenheim's gunners are attempting to engage, but man, yeah, it seems pretty futile. There we go. Another one shot down. 109's coming back. We have a 109 right behind him. This guy is smoking. He's pretty heavily damaged, but there we go. All of them have been shot down. Just one is remaining. That's a lot of aircraft shot down. I'll take it at this point. Just try to whittle them down. And if anything, using these freighters as bait now is a pretty good idea. We just need 109s patrolling overhead at all times. Thankfully, our ships are now in range of air cover. I think that tanker will be the last ship we lose in the formation for the time being. There we go. Last aircraft has been shot down. We have left the combat area, and 8 enemy aircraft have been shot down. I like to see it. It is now early morning here. Our resupply force has made it to Saint Nazaire, and our forces are going to start looking for that carrier. All of these U-boats are converging. We're going to make a picket line here, and hopefully we'll be able to encounter them. The last time our Ju-88s made contact with them, they were heading to the west. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.